Baby girl, what's your name? I don't care, I'm gonna take them legs. Hi, my name is Ian, and this is Late to the Game, my series where I'm trying to complete or at least play all of the games in my Steam library. I'm trying to make these a little snappier, so let's just get right into it. And the winner is Dead Space. Initial thoughts. Another scary game. I think I'm actually going to have this thing on. Yeah. Just kind of editing. Realize I rambled for really no reason. So I just wanted to come in here and truncate this whole introduction impressions part. What do I think of Dead Space? It looks like a real scaredy game, and I'm a real scaredy cat, so I think I'm going to get real scared. I'm going to stop rambling, all right? Let's get into this, all right? Bye. Hi. So, in my infinite wisdom, I have decided to play this game in the dark. I'm probably going to regret it. Oh, Oh, fuck off, dude. Can't just give a man lights. Why is it you guys? Why? Fuel station key card. What the f*** do you mean? Do I need a fucking Sheets membership or some shit? Okay, whatever. Big Papa wants to talk. Fucking get on the ground. Fucking stomp your fucking face off, piece of shit. Bro, why do I hear... Stop. There's fucking annoyances. Get the fuck out of here, you piece of fucking shit, dude. How dare you? I'm over here trying to spend my fucking hard-earned credits, and you're fucking interrupting me? Absolutely not. Honestly, I just need to get that Rorschach energy going. They're like, I'm not in here with them. Like, they're trapped in here with me, dude. Let's fucking roll. Yeah, decon chamber, baby. Oh, of course, we kill the fucking lights. We kill the fucking lights. We love to kill the lights. A Ripper? I love the sound of that. Baby boy, what do we got? Oh, I can shoot those off. Let's go. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You know what we're gonna do? Stomp that shit out. Fuck you! We're not turning off the lights. Oh, let's test out this Ripper. Yeah, I just got a new fucking toy. Yeah, get fucked, dude. Yeah, get fucking. God, if Tim the Tool Man Taylor was here right now, he's the hero we need.
Hey y'all, it's Coach Ian again. Now I've said it before and I'll say it again. If time is money, then I've sure as hell put a lot of money into this video. So we're gonna take a quick break for a little exercising, right? Get it? Who's the sponsor of today's video, you might ask? Great question. Some damn channel. First, you're gonna hit the like button. Alright, it's down below. Don't hit the one that looks opposite of this. Next, you're going to comment. Why are you going to comment? Well, you see these two people right here? They're having a nice little conversation. You almost say they're commenting with their words, aka speaking. And we like doing that around here. We like talking to people. We like talking about video games together. So maybe comment down below. Hey, if you're needing help, that's what Coach is here for. Go ahead and leave a comment down below on your favorite submarine sandwich shop. And tell me why it's Jimmy John's. I'll fight you if you disagree in the comments. Now last but oh so far from the least is subscribe. You subscribe to Netflix, to Hulu, to Max, to the rules of society. Why not add one more thing to it there, bud? Just go ahead and subscribe now. See, you already liked this video. You're already having a nice conversation down below in the comments, so why not do that again here in about 2 to 4 weeks when I finally get time to put out the next episode. Also, Jared's working on something. I don't know what that something is. It's supposed to be challenge related, but I have no clue. That is more secret than... I don't know, what's real secret? Comment down below. You're probably also asking yourself, wow, coach, why'd you break this off at the C and not the B so you could put sub and then subscribe down below? How about this? How about doing what the I want? Now that that little ad break's over, how about we jump right back into that video that you were enjoying oh so much?
Well, I finally played Dead Space, and for full transparency, I did play the remake. It was available on EA Play Game Pass, whatever, for $4.99, and I thought it would be better content, so I just went ahead and splurged. Overall, I enjoyed my experience more than I thought I would, and I kind of want to bring up a quick word of warning. I am going to be spoiling Dead Space. I am going to be discussing Resident Evil 4, 2005, and Resident Evil 2 Remake. So if you have not experienced those, I highly recommend it. You should. And that's coming from the guy who doesn't like scary games. So take that with whatever you will. Now, with all of that being said, allow me to explain myself. Oh, here we are. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Dead Space is a survival horror action shooter developed by Visceral Studios and published by Electronic Arts in 2008. The game places you in the shoes of Isaac Clarke, a systems engineer who is being sent to the USG Ishimura, a planet-cracking class mining ship, along with a small team to repair what is supposed to be a small communications array issue. Is it that? It is not. Upon the team's arrival, their ship, I think it's like the Kelsian or the Kellian, whatever, it's called f***ing blown up, gets grabbed by some sort of force as they're trying to dock and becomes inoperable. Initially, they try to repair it to no avail. Upon the team stepping onto the Ishimura, they quickly find out that not all is right and something is amiss. And what is amiss? Unitology. This ship is plagued with a life form, or really kind of unlife form, called necromorphs. These spawn from something called the marker, and this marker messes with humans and how they think. They found a marker on, I believe it was called something like Vega 7. I'll put it down here. There's effectively a mining colony, and they're about to crack it open with the Ishimura. So we kind of have to unpack a couple of things here. One, these markers are corrupting people and how they think. Two, those corrupted people are part of this church called the Church of Unitology, and they are referred to as Unitologists, and the Unitologists are pursuing making humanity whole again. The captain of the Ishimura, Captain Matthias, aka a Unitologist, he goes out and grabs the marker, brings it on board, and all hell breaks loose. So much so that EarthGov, these names, you can do better, sends out a small military, I guess, contingent, like a little vessel. It's armed with a nuke to blow up the Ishimura if they find out that it has been contaminated by this marker. So now, with all that being said, I want to bring up the point that I was trying to make, and that was, is Dead Space really a survival horror game? Do I have that shit? Honestly, yeah, I'm not scared anymore, dude. You're trapped in here with me. Ooh, nice pretty little legs you got there. Pretty little legs you got there. Pretty little legs you got there. Pretty little legs, yeah, get here. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Wait. Oh, that's fucking cute. That's fucking cute. Bye-bye. Oh, what the fuck, dog? Oh, off, dude. All right. Let's get that other shit out. All right, reload. We're gonna use our noggin. Kablam! See ya. We ain't f***ing scared. You're scared. Go to f***ing church, dog. When I initially started my playthrough of Dead Space, my first impression of it was that it felt more like a fast-paced action game more than a traditional survival horror experience. From the moment you see Isaac, he's donning this not Iron Man mining suit, and he has utilized and repurposed engineering mining equipment to blast holes into these necromorphs. It seemed like the way the game wanted me to deal with necromorphs was to blast through them, not to necessarily run away from them. I felt pretty powerful for a little while. The game's over-the-shoulder camera and the tight response controls reminded me more of Resident Evil 4 and less than its predecessor remake, Resident Evil 2. Now, I played the Resident Evil 2 remake, actually, for the first video in this series. I would be tickled pink if you decide to go and watch that. I'm actually pretty proud of it. It was a lot of fun, and it gave me a lot of perspective on survival horror.
Better than none, I guess. Oh, fuck. He's here, bro. Fuck, I can hear his footsteps. God damn. That is so inconvenient. I got nothing for him, too. I fucking hate this. Holy shit. Alright. This is like low-key frustrating. This is very frustrating for me. It's very stressful. Damn, bro. Okay, so in case you're just like tuning in, wondering why am I overreacting, I have no bullets. I have not the right key. I do have, there's a zombie like coming at me, which is whatever, but then there's also the Mr. X, which is pretty famous out of this game. You can hear the music, that's his. He is also coming after me. I have no ammo. Correction, I have ammo for a gun that is locked in the armory, which I don't have the USB dongle to yet. And it's just like, I am stressed. I am actually stressed. Things of note, I'm going to have to die here. Or try to get, I can probably get away. I do have herbs right now. Like, I do have, like a full health. I can get away, but like I have gunpowder on me, which I will need at least one more of to get bullets, and really that's either shotgun shells or pistol bullets, which really, frankly, doesn't even matter because the pistol's fucking irrelevant to him. Man, I hate this feeling. I actually, like, I am stressed, which I understand that that's kind of the point of these games. It's survival horror. But now I'm in a situation which I know I probably can just think it through, but I am stressed nonetheless. Whatever, bro.
But again, initially, I didn't feel like Dead Space was fitting into the mold of survival horror that this Resident Evil 2 remake had sort of prepped me for. There is a certain power fantasy in being able to dismember your enemies, as opposed to just, I don't know, shooting them in the face and kicking them as Leon Kennedy. Something I don't usually associate with traditional survival horror. But the problem is that I felt empowered, not necessarily vulnerable. Another thing that threw me off was the upgrade system. Dead Space lets you improve your equipment and your armor at a workbench. It's a pretty robust upgrade system, letting you spend upgrade modules to not only unlock enhanced stats, but special abilities for your weapons and your armor. This made my experience feel more like an action RPG and less like a survival horror game. In my Resident Evil 2 playthrough, I felt like I was just scrapping by with whatever ammo and health that I could find. Having these special abilities and these enhancements really just made me feel like I was getting more powerful. Oh, there's another one? God damn. Stomp it out. Stomp it out. Just stomp it out. You guys aren't scary at all. Like, just stomp it out. Oh, you're still strong. Compare this to the Resident Evil 2 remake, and Isaac feels like an engineer of death and dismemberment, all while the version of Leon you're playing as feels like a bright-eyed and bushy-tailed fish out of water. Because he is. He wasn't even supposed to show up to work. Because he didn't have a job. Because they sent him a letter saying, don't come to work. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah, boys. Yes. This is how I need to, like, this is the energy I need to bring to this stuff. I love it. I love it. I love this. Oh, yes, that's what I was getting at. I need to just embrace it. I love that this happened. You know what? Also, let's think outside the box. Is there anything in these cells other than dead corpses trying to kill me that are also really good at it? Man, this is so shitty. Like, they're all gonna, like... How can I dodge them effectively? Holy shit, bro. How? Bro. Bro, off. See, this is why, like, the game kind of, like, is really annoying. Because oh, off, you dumb bitch. Bitch. Oh, I hate this game. Bro. See, this is what I was waiting for. Most of my experience during my Resident Evil 2 playthrough was spent managing a meager allowance of resources and stressing on whether or not I'd be able to make it through the next chapter. While Dead Space has an Amazon Go to fulfill your survival needs. The idea of buying what you needed and not relying on scrounging around the Ishimura relieved the tension that normally accompanies the usual survival horror feeling of constantly being on the brink of running out of everything. This being said, I played this on the medium difficulty. I'm sure if I increased that, the scarcity of my resources would probably correlate. So with that being said, I want to talk about why Dead Space is absolutely a survival horror game. Oh, this is scary, dude. Holy fuck, I don't want to go in. And I have to fly? Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a cool fucking scene, though. As I played more Dead Space, it became clear that beneath the action elements, the game is very much working hard to make you feel vulnerable. One of the defining characteristics of the genre is the feeling of isolation, and Dead Space captures that pretty perfectly. You're trapped on this massive ship. No one's here to help you. Actually, in opposite, right? They're all dying and becoming your enemy. The environment constantly reminds you that you're very much alone. The necromorphs loom like predator animals. Their sole purpose being to slaughter the living so that the creator necromorphs can go around and create more necromorphs. I did say before that the upgrades for my armor and my weapons were something that made me feel empowered. Each chapter I progressed into Dead Space, I actually started to feel more like a sheep among wolves, because they are some beefy boys. You can't just break them. You have to dismember them. There is very much a reason why you're using mining tools, because the game makes it very clear in the beginning that conventional weapons are not the way to go. The game builds tension through its atmosphere. The tight, claustrophobic corridors of the Ishimura, combined with the eerie sound design, like the creaking metal, the distant screams, unsettling whispers from that marker, along with like occasional skittering from necromorphs that are nearby, but they're not attacking you yet. Captain, is it Matthias? I can fucking hear you, dude. Like, I can hear you up in the fucking rafters. Like, get the fuck out here and roll. The game keeps you on edge. In all sincerity, Resident Evil 4 never affected me in that way. And I'm not trying to say that's a bad thing. Honestly, if it was any scarier, I probably wouldn't have played it as a little 14-year-old Ian. But especially after playing Dead Space and the Resident Evil 2 remake, I'm comfortable in saying that Resident Evil 4 is primarily just an action shooter. And no matter how upgraded Isaac became during my playthrough, the threat really never goes away. The necromorphs are pretty relentless, and they do start to adapt to you. I noticed that some of these necromorphs would start to be composed of maybe different matter. This is very apparent whenever you have to venture on to the USC Valor to get its like power core. They're a bunch of Marines, and they all get infected by one of your former crewmates, and they all now are decked out in armor, and they have stasis modules as well, which mess with their genetics, whatever, and now they're super fast, and they have armor, and they're bulkier, so it makes taking them down pretty tough. Fuck off with the lights. Stop. Oh god. Stop. Dumb pieces of shit. Why? Please stop. What? Get back. God damn! How many of these fucks are there? Get a reload. Go! I'm dead. So hey Ian, what would you rate this on a scale of 1 to 10? I don't use numbers to rate my games. What I would say is that this game is worth your time. I would even go as far, and this kind of pains me, to say that getting EA Play or whatever they call it for $4.99 just to play it during the month, sure. And it is October, so I feel like it's a pretty fitting game to play during this time. If you're still here, I just want to give you a big thank you for giving me some part of your day. It means a lot to me. Please, if you can find it in your heart to like, comment, and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. I know Jared would appreciate it as well. I'm currently trying to put a release schedule together. You can expect Late to the Game once a month. I'm trying for the first week of each month. Jared and I also just recently put out a podcast called Some Damn Movies, and it's mostly because we just want to talk movies, and we text about them all the time, and we just wanted to get on that podcast grind, so you can listen to us when we talk about movies. It actually is pretty cool. Like, I enjoy it thoroughly. So Jared's also working on content. I have no clue what it is. He primarily right now is doing the podcast, but he does have a little project he's trying to do monthly as well, and I believe it's challenge related. He actually hasn't told me anything about it, but he's better at production than I am. So if you liked this, you'll probably like that more, potentially. He's also cuter. Anyways, have a great week, and I'll see you next time on Late to the Game. Ciao.